Protests and calls for a boycott. And now the CEO of Starbucks says he promises to fix all of this. We learned just a few minutes ago, actually, that the Starbucks manager who called the police because two African-American men had not placed an order is no longer working at that store. This comes just after the men who were arrested agreed to meet with the company's CEO. Joining me right now with the very latest and how we all got here is CNN's senior national correspondent, Alex Marquardt. So, Alex, what is happening with this? People are furious.
People are furious. This story isn't going away, and that's because a lot of people don't want it to go away. So what we've seen today is a large protest. In fact, at that shop, it's in Rittenhouse Square in Philadelphia. Around 100 people showed up.
Oh, it's
chanting.
right there in Rittenhouse. Wow. Okay.
Yep, and they saw this apology from the Starbucks CEO, Kevin Johnson, but they wanted to show up anyway just to draw attention to it and make sure that this story does not go away. But for his part, the CEO, Kevin Johnson, has been apologizing profusely. He appeared on morning TV. He put out a video statement on their Facebook page. He put out a written statement. He called this incident absolutely reprehensible. He says, "This is not who we are, and it's not who we're going to be." Take a listen.
That in certain circumstances, local practices are implemented. In this particular case, the local practice of asking someone who is not a customer to leave the store, and unfortunately then followed by a call to the police. Now, certainly there are some situations where the call to police is justified, situations where there's violence or threats or disruption. In this case, none of that existed. These two gentlemen did not deserve what happened, and we are accountable. I am accountable.
Well.
Right, so he's taking responsibility there. He also explained that they have 28,000 stores around the world, and each store or each region has different standards, if you will. But there are common standards across the company, of course. Johnson said that they will be retraining the managers on those guidelines, but also, most importantly, on unconscious bias. And Johnson has said, and the company has confirmed, that he will be meeting with these two men at some point. They're hoping it'll take place this week because Johnson is in Philadelphia this week.
All right, we'll see. Alex, great to see you. Thanks for getting us the latest. Really appreciate it.